We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. The Dodgers are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Garrett Richards, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Here's Mookie Betts. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race.
You know, D-Roll, we're into the summer right now. This guy's power has been off the charts. Looks like he's going to be able to do this all season long.
I think he is, Dan, and the ball's going to start flying now. Weather's starting to warm up in certain parts of the country. We're getting into the middle, late part of summer. You're going to see some epic home runs down the stretch.
Guys, the Swingin' Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dero. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
2-1 now to Mookie. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He wastes a lot of pitches, makes the pitcher work, then to cap it off, he drives one for a double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
Here's Corey Seager as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. His past history with Richards, 2 hits in 7 tries. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Richards has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. The 2-0 on the way. Right side. There is Dozier. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting third. The third
time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on base in this one.
To the plate now, Justin Turner, as he hits one on a line to left field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
So here's Cody Bellinger as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 1-0 home misses, ball 2. Turner stands at first with one out. Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it. Dozier back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. David Price is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Now at the plate, Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the right fielder, Will Myers.
And the pitch. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Price has over 160 career pitching wins to his credit, and even though the win might not be as valued as it once was as a statistic, his total definitely tells you he's put together a great career. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
In now, Greg Garcia. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Change up low, 2-0. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, Dero, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner, 2-1. Price into his motion. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Bellinger's got it. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And as you see right there, that total puts them in the 14th spot, otherwise known as second to last in the NL. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Now the first pitch here from Price. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Price ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
1 left for San Diego. They trail this one 1-0. Next up is Max Muncy. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Muncy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
High chopper to third. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He'll come into play here at 319. 3 homers and 21 driven in. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting it, the second baseman, Gavin Lutz.
Now at the plate, Gavin Lutz. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. 1 left for L.A. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Now batting, Francisco Mejia. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Francisco.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he got him.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him, so that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Price, a former Red Sox, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Roll call.
Jurickson Profar digs in next, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Padres down in order. They're down 1-0. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, David Price, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Gordon Beckham will get his shot when we return. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. Now at the plate, Gordon Beckham. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Third baseman, Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Garrett Richards.
At the plate now, Garrett Richards. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. To second for one, back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
So here's Will Myers. He went down swinging to start the home first. Price is ready and delivers. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball two.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-0. None out, runners at first and second. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are two gone.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old two-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Hit to short. Throw. Got him by a step. Would have been a run if he'd beat it out, but the inning is over. Dodgers leave one. They lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Greg Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Greg Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Garcia, 30 years of age, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed the second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Now the first pitch here from Price. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Price into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Peterson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. It remains 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Keibert Ruiz. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Ruiz.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Profar will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin Lutz.
Digging in, Gavin Lutz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And it's fouled away. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Payoff pitch one more time. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
So now to the plate, David Price. Now he squares at the plate, and Price gets the bunt down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Boy, what a nice play there by that catcher on that breaking ball that was down and away. That's not an easy pitch to corral, particularly with a runner on third.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Two and one. Here it is. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Now here's the pitch. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Standing in, Brian Dozier, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Stepping up now, Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the first pitch here from Price. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Padres down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Here's Corey Seager. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Two balls and two strikes to Corey Seager.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First offering on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Matt Strahm trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty everything on the outer half of the plate.
Fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
1 run, 8 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Gordon Beckham. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch on its way. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Up next for the Padres, the pitcher,
Manny Machado will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
13, Manny Machado.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Machado now on 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopper to short. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 1-0. Craig Stammen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
7th inning ready to roll, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Stepping in now, Keibert Ruiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Three and 0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Ready for another shot now, Gavin Lutz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. In now, Greg Garcia. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Digging in, Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Now here it comes.
Nope, upstairs.
Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. but this will wind up being a foul ball. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Padres down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Jose Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65, Jose Castillo.
Stepping into the box, David Price. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses. Mookie Betts waits on deck. Here it is on 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Once again, a 3-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch popped up. Hosmer in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So stepping in, Corey Seager. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they're up 1-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 1 away.
Up next for the Padres, the second baseman, Ryan.
Ready now, Brian Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the first pitch here from Price. Price ready with the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 10, Jarek Roast ball.
So digging in now, Jurickson Profar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Price into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. It remains 1-0. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cody Bellinger. He doubled his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back, and it's gone. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, number 25 for him on the year, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning, but they're going to be able to throw a lot freer if they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Into the box now, Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Back count 2-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out
The
number
left
2.
fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far this year against Southpaws, Peterson is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
This is the classic case of the modern-day ball player right there. You can have the batting average.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Padres. It's now 2-0 LA. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Gordon Beckham.
The third baseman, Gordon Beckham.
Here comes the first pitch.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the Padres, number 23, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. He's got it. Toss on to Price at the bag as they record the out.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Settling in now, Will Myers. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. San Diego down to their final strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. David Price earns win number 15 on the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 3 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is David Price. His record now is 15-3. The save to David Price. The loss goes to Garrett Richards, just his 3rd loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.